Beware of the poisonous dart frog. One touch can be deadly.
Karadec, wait! Wait!
Everyone stared at Morgan with total confusion. Morgan had to explain her thought process to the group. She noticed the victim didn't leave a handwritten note. Instead, she used a printer. That was because the victim was already poisoned. She didn't have the strength to hold a pen anymore. The only thing she could manage to do was shout the word murder at the top of her lungs to trigger the voice-activated printer.
The printer's gotta be voice-controlled. Printer, print. Morgan saved Karadec's life.
On it.
See?
Then she led everyone over to a glass tank. There were supposed to be 2 poison dart frogs inside, but now only 1 was left. More importantly, the lock had been picked, which meant the missing frog had been stolen. Plus, there were red spots on the victim's palm, clearly caused by the poison. There was also a wad of used tissues by the body, showing she was wiping her hands before the paralysis set in. When you put all the pieces together, Morgan had a strong hunch that the missing frog was hidden inside the hand sanitizer.
Here's Dead Fred.
So, you guys think he caught any of that, or are you gonna want to fill him in later?
I think you mean is he okay?
He's okay. The tranquilizer was for a snake. He's gonna be fine.
Later, they tracked down the victim's close friend Bethany. Right in the middle of the routine questioning, Bethany's husband and son walked in.
You think that man hurt her?
Which man?
What man, sweetheart?
I mean, we were at Monica's clinic a couple of days ago. I heard her fighting with a man, and the man yelled at her.
The police immediately took the young boy back to the station. Based on the suspect's description provided by the boy, they quickly put together a composite sketch. They found out it was the victim's ex-boyfriend, who had just been released from prison not long ago. Before long, he was brought into the station for questioning. But facing Morgan's interrogation, he didn't show even a hint of emotion and claimed he had no alibi. Carla had never seen such an arrogant suspect and wanted to lock him up right then and there.
Ankle monitor was a condition of my release from prison. I'm allowed out of the house during the day to go to work. I'm a personal trainer down at Muscle Beach if you ever want to swing by for a sesh.
After a follow-up investigation, surveillance footage backed up the man's story. The case hit a dead end once again. Luckily, Daphne found a lead in the victim's shop reviews. An anonymous customer had been trashing the shop, leaving constant bad reviews for quite a while. This immediately caught the attention of the police, so they tracked down this customer. But to their surprise, when the police asked him why he did it, he stood up in a fit of rage.
She killed Fernanda.